Wildfires are sweeping across the forests and prairies of central Canada.
Summer used to mean clear skies and fresh air. Now, it often brings smoke-filled horizons, wildfires, and rising air pollution. But here's the question. If the air outside is getting worse, how safe is the air inside your home? Hi, my name is Jess, and today we're taking a closer look at what's really in your indoor air and what you can do to improve it.
Well, there's barrier approaches. For example, staying indoors is pretty critical.
When air quality plummets, whether from forest fires, smog, or pollution spikes, we're told to stay indoors.
At-risk individuals are being advised to reduce strenuous activities outdoors, and children and the elderly are also asked to take it easy.
It makes sense on the surface, but here's the part we rarely stop to ask. How well is your home actually protecting you? Is it really a safe barrier, or just giving you a false sense of security? The first thing we need to look at is something called building envelope integrity. That's the barrier between the inside of your home and the outside world. When it's solid and well-sealed, it helps keep pollutants out. But when there are cracks, gaps, or unsealed openings, even tiny ones, smoke, dust, and outdoor air can seep right in. Put simply, the more airtight your home is, the better it protects you. Unfortunately, most homes aren't airtight. A national study analyzing over 900,000 Canadian homes found that the average air change rate, known as ACH 50, was 5.7. That basically means the air inside your home could be completely replaced by outdoor air, nearly 6 times every hour, just through leaks. And here's why that matters. Did you know we spend nearly 90% of our time indoors, so if the air inside isn't clean, it's not just an inconvenience, it's a constant exposure. That's why indoor air quality matters year-round, and especially when wildfire smoke is in the air. So how do we solve this? You could grab a can of spray foam and go around your home feeling for drafts, sealing any leaks you can find. It's a bit of guesswork, and while it can help, you're limited to what you can reach. Leaks behind drywall or in tight, hidden areas often go untouched. Luckily, Aerobarrier exists, a cutting-edge technology that tracks down hidden leaks as fine as a hairline and seals them tight, stopping pollutants before they ever make it inside your home. So how does it work?
We're gonna pressurize the house. The house is gonna lose air from all those random small leaks throughout my whole house. And this aerosolized caulk is gonna wanna pressurize to the outside because we're pushing air through the walls. And as those microparticles of Aerobarrier sealant are forced through the wall, they're gonna start globbing onto each other. They're gonna start touching and sealing each other. These holes throughout the whole envelope, whether they're small or big, will start to seal up.
The great thing about this Aerobarrier technology is that it can be applied to both new homes and retrofit projects. So now that your home is sealed tight, how do you breathe? You still need fresh air. That means bringing in oxygen from outside, but without bringing in all the pollutants that come with it. That's where proper ventilation comes in. Many modern homes use an HVAC system that includes an HRV, a heat recovery ventilator. So how does it work? It draws in air from outside, filters it, and blows fresh air into your home. At the same time, it pulls stale air from inside and blows it out. But before the stale air leaves, it passes by the fresh air and shares its heat, so you don't waste energy. While HRVs help with airflow and heat recovery, they're only part of the equation. You also need the right filters. It starts with understanding the types of particles in your air. PM10 refers to larger particles like dust, pollen, and pet dander. PM 2.5 is much finer. These particles come from wildfire smoke to vehicle exhaust. They're small enough to get deep into your lungs and even enter your bloodstream. HEPA filters are designed to capture fine particles like PM 2.5, trapping up to 99.97% of particles as small as 0.3 microns. But for gases and odors, like VOCs or the smell of smoke, you'll need activated carbon filters. These absorb the harmful compounds that particle filters can't catch. Together, they give your home real protection. Clean air you can see, smell, and feel. But what about homes that don't have proper ventilation? Upgrading can be a challenge. Traditional systems often rely on ductwork, which can be expensive, invasive, and hard to install, especially in older homes or compact spaces. Luckily, there are affordable ductless solutions. Holtop's ERV is one of them. It's compact, easy to install, and doesn't require any major renovations. And if you're wondering what the difference is between an HRV and an ERV, it's simple. Both bring in fresh air and exhaust stale air, but an ERV goes one step further. It also helps balance humidity by transferring some moisture from one airstream to the other. That means better comfort, better efficiency, and better control of your indoor environment. And here's the best part. Holtop's ductless ERV includes built-in filtration with a true HEPA filter to capture fine particles like smoke and activated carbon to reduce odors and VOCs. So while it's bringing in fresh air, it's also working to keep that air clean and safe to breathe. Wildfire season reminds us just how important indoor air quality really is. Cleaner air means easier breathing, better sleep, and fewer issues for anyone with allergies or respiratory concerns. And when smoke rolls in, that peace of mind, knowing your air is filtered and safe, makes all the difference. Here's the takeaway: seal the leaks, add proper ventilation, and know your filters, because your home should protect you, even when the air outside doesn't. So, how safe is the air inside your home? Don't wait for the next smoke advisory or air quality warning. Take control now. Subscribe if you want to learn more about indoor air quality. Thank you for watching.